What vexation is this, Aiden? Why have you dragged me from my investigation?
The Oryx have started raiding again.
Unfortunate, but not unexpected. While we hold the walls, there is still...
Got inside the walls. Our supplies are ash.
Then I must redouble my efforts. Supplies won't be a problem once I've mastered the artifact. We will destroy the Oryx completely. I'm close, Aiden. I just need a few more hours. Perhaps a day.
I don't need a day. Don't even need an hour. Look.
This makes no sense. Swamp Oryx never take the open field.
Well, the view from up here says otherwise.
Not without reason, anyway. It must be a trap.
Probably. But it doesn't matter. Because if I can spring their trap hard enough, I can break it.
Don't act in haste, Aiden. We don't know what devilry they muster. Give me time, then we can act in strength.
The Oryx are vulnerable out in the field. Now they've made a mistake. I can break them.
And what if it is you who has made a mistake? What if victory is impossible?
I'm Stormcast. I was forged to win impossible victories.
You need to think with your head, Aiden. Not your sword. Consider the bigger picture.
Right now, it's not your counsel I could use. It's your battle magic. Signal the Vanguard.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not forcing you.
Why does this wizard look paler?
But I am asking you.
Like, look at him.
Artifact can save Arcanibus. All the portents point to it.
He looks like death warmed
Turn
up.
to my studies.
So be it.
Boss, your plan worked. Stormgate is chasing us, thinking they got an edge. Ain't so smart when they got empty bellies.
Ain't stupid neither. New Stormgate's boss got his boys fixing up those chairs.
Good. Bunch of Stormgates in one spot makes smashing them real easy. Stormgates come here thinking Gur is theirs. All 'cause they can see it, but they ain't cruel boys. They don't have Gur in their bones. If they were Gur, they wouldn't be hiding behind those walls. Gur is ours, and Mort chooses us. Chooses me. I'm Mort's killer boss, and I'm gonna pull down those walls. Get your kill tools ready, boys. It's time to gut the Stormgate. They won't be nothing but paste when we're through with them.
Okay, that answers my question.
This Nash Tooth is mine.
It is a great fucking Nash tooth. Okay, right, do not fail any primary objectives. Destroy.
He's ready to rumble.
Okay, well, we'll try to claim. Right, get up there. Let's go. Sure, give me some more health. I can't do that. All those. So. Right, use two this way. That sharp.
This is my Nash Tooth now.
Right, get up there.
Where's your best choice, boss?
No, you run away. Oh, just don't listen to us. Not like, I'm the one that's trying to command this fucking battle. Right. Want to get a little bit closer, we'll summon it.
Someplace, find a plotting pit and burn it to the ground. Can't break him if he's standing.
Right.
This is the life.
You, like, move up, we'll summon this. Right underneath. If we can. Right. There we go. Let him in. Right, Eternal God Towers. Well, there's one dead.
Where's your best choice, boss?
Right, move up there, let's go. That'll be nice enough there. Right.
What can we do?
You twat bags, get over that way. Same with you.
Let's go, boss.
As best is this one of ours? I am not entirely sure what they are. Right, get over there. You can claim that for. Right. Right, you. Good. Yeah, you should be able to deal with that. You and then. Go on, son. You got this. There seems to be a very heavy in the micromanage portion of this. You. Sure. Yeah. Get the wretch going for him. We won't necessarily take any damage, we will. Can I have you, like, move there? You can start beating the shit out of them. Oh, okay, so that's the charge rate for him. Nice to know. Alright, you get the heal going. Especially you should be able to hit them.
Who needs slitting? Get going on.
You can move over that way. We've still got that. Smashing. Right. I don't really have much to talk about, to be fair. You know. To be fair, the only thing that I would say there might be a bit of a problem about
We gotta smash it if we're gonna break the storm gates.
would be the fact that, well, by all means, I don't like Trump. Right. The guy that lost his life right at his rally just because he wanted to protect his daughter and wife. Right. Get over there. And then the fact that people are making light right at the fact that the fucker died right on top of his wife and child because he was protecting them. See, I don't think that should be the sort of thing that people should be able to like joke about in the manner that they have been, because they haven't been joking about it. They've been going on like, oh, so glad that he's dead. You know, and it's like there's no need for that. You know, the guy was a firefighter. Well, doesn't matter. It's gonna all fight each other. Right, so this guy, right, probably wouldn't have had wouldn't have given two flying folks. Right, who you were. But still probably would have went into a fucking burning building to save you. Right, that's his job. But because he was at a Trump's rally, everybody seems to think it's alright just to shit on him. Like, I'm not massively up to like what's happening with like society, but I'm sure it was. You didn't fuck with the firefighters, paramedics, right? Oh, please. By all means, the police haven't had the best rap in most recent days, right? But I'm sure it's like that's the situation, right? You don't mess with those. Right, give me you, some you, and some you. Give me another one of you. Right, but I'm 100% sure it's you don't mess with those, because one, you're gonna eventually need those services. Like especially in America, when you got like, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Like in America, yeah, just all over. Because if you're in an accident, right, you're gonna need you're gonna wish right that the fire, like if you're in a car crash, you're gonna wish right that there's a fire engine right there, or firefighters nearby to be able to get you out if you can't get out of your car. If your car's crumbled in on you, I can guarantee you are gonna wish, right, that there's a firefighter close by. Now I think, if everybody is entitled to their own opinion, yeah, but I'm gonna go and take a leaf right out of the people who's shitting on the fact right that this firefighter sacrificed his life to save his family. even if it was a Trump rally. Right? I hope one day, right, those people need rescued right from the firefighters, and then they find out that it's the exact same people that decided to take the piss out of a fellow firefighter that died while protecting his family. I hope they just leave your asses right in the fire, in a trapped car. But I know for a fine fact they probably won't, because they're not allowed. Which is sad. I mean, you're a lot of shit all over them, but they can't give you your just desserts. Right, it's a sad world we live in. I mean, like, I like D&D. I mean, if you probably could tell, right? And in the past, I've been the dungeon master for me little brother and his friends' games. Loved it. I would happily be the dungeon master again. Right? If they needed us to, I'd be the dungeon master once again. Right. But like that recently had a book come out that was a 50 years, right, like, of D&D, which I think is insane. That I think it was like the 1970s it came out, so yeah, about 50 years. I think it's insane, right, for such a nerdy title, right, to go from probably just America and where it started to all around the world. There's like, how many you can? We play it. I swear that there's probably people all around the world, right, who play D&D. And for it to go from being one place to another, right, I think it's amazing, right, of how much it has improved. Right. But then the former CEO, right, of what was it was like Wizard on a Cliff or something like that. Right, retreat. Right, I believe it was Wizards on the Cliff or Wizards on the Coast, or something like that. But they were like the pretty much what the company, right, that ran D&D games like Boulder Gates, like, who could sign off on permission to be able to do it. They decided that they weren't earning enough money. Use up that. So instead of keeping free game thing, which pretty much allows anybody rights and access, right, to use their game property. Yeah, so you could use anything that was D&D inspired in anything. Right, so that could be anything from what was that game? What was that? Was it Critical Role or something like that?
What can we do, boss? I've been thinking.
But they've got like even the D&D movie, which apparently wasn't as good as it should have been. Right, according to people, I haven't seen it yet. It is on my wish list. It is on my watch list. But no, like Oh, 1 second. I've got to double check what this was called. Now, so the Amazon TV show called The Legend of Vox Machina, right, which is based on Critical Role. All's doing pretty much Dungeons and Dragons. Same with Dragon Age games. They are pretty much Dungeons and Dragons. Right, so like anybody could go use these games, not get, and won't have to pay a single penny, right?
Where should we stick it? Time to move, upgrades! Upgrades! Charge!
But Wizard on the Coast, I believe it was. Aye, Wizard of the Coast. They decided
That's where we're going.
people are making too much money for it to be able to just sit back and say, "Oh yeah, we can let them get away with that." So they tried. Now I'm saying tried because they failed to get to remove permission, right? That allowed people to use the game and things like the game, which that didn't go down well with anybody, because there's too many games out there that have pretty much used D&D to the point, right, if they did end up doing this, right, making,
Find the Stormgate's plotting pit. Burn it when you find it.
right, but making it so that, but with how many people there is, if they did end up making people pay, right, for what they have, for what they would be taking. Are you against? No, I don't think you are. Yeah, yous are definitely not good. Yeah, yous are good against them. Right, go. Get up here. Right, but no, so if they decided to do go through it, right? If they did manage to get through it, a lot of companies, big and small, would have lost hundreds of thousands. But it didn't go through. But Wizard of the Coast lost a lot of rap during that. And then I saw something the other day where the former CEO turned around and said every white person, right, should apologize for being white. And by all means, I'm all up for the fact, right, that if there is somebody better at something, right, than you. So, like, I've got a friend, right, who I work with, who edits stuff, right. He's made short movies with friends. I can guarantee, right, he's much better at editing videos than I am. And if he turned around and said, "Oh yeah, Ross, do you mind if I took over this?" And I was like, "Sure, go ahead. You're better at this than me. You actually know what you're doing." I am winging it and doing the bare minimum, which is true. Right, give me 2 of those. Give me 1 of them. We'll send the archers up there with these guys. Right. But without a doubt, I'd step back and not allow him to take over. I'd rather have somebody in that situation that could improve on what I've already got. But no. The former CEO rate of Wizards of the Cliff, turned around and was like, as white people, we should apologize for being white, and we should get out of the road so other people, well, he didn't say other people, he pretty much said, right, if anybody that was different skin colour to him, with him being a white man, and anybody who was a different sexuality to him, so either gay, bi, non-binary. No, non-binary is right gender, isn't it? Right.
Boss wants us to find the stone gates brought in.
So
We gotta smash it if we're gonna break the stone gates.
but he's like, oh yeah, if any of these are better than me at anything, I'm gonna move out of the road so they can do their work. Well, that is it's not a bad idea. The only problem is he is the CEO, or he was the CEO right, at the time. Your entire point is not to be like you're meant to have people who are better than you, right, at developing or publishing, game design, whatever, right? You're meant to have people that are better than you, so you can have them make a better games for you, which entails means you will get better money coming from your games, and your company will get more money. It's as simple as that. But no, this guy made it seem like as a white person, if a black person was better than him right at any of his jobs, he's shutting his mouth and getting out of the road. By all means, if there are people better than you, right, I don't think it really matters, right, if they're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, gay, bi, straight, non-binary, man, female. I think you should try to promote them in the company, but not turn around and say, oh yeah, you can just have my job. What's the point of you having your job? Hey dude, didn't I tell you to get back? No, just gotta sit in shift, so give me another one of those. You upgrade, give me that. Sure, that yeah, done. No, don't really use. Sure, give me them. Reinforce and reduces damage or increases defense against all attacks. I'll probably go for increased defense against all attacks. Don't know what happened then. Alright, okay. Right, you there, and you there. Right, okay. Let's get you moved. Same with you. But then, that was just a bit of backstory about fucking Done. Archers, archers, archers.
They're attacking us.
I tell you to get out of the battle, because you cannot fight. Especially against shields.
Where's your best choice, boss? Get moving.
We will know. Love 'em.
Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Shut
Blob.
your mouths. Get going.
Right, you run back.
Boss wants us. We's all ears, boss. This is the special mode.
But no, right. The main thing I was going on about, right, is that for the 50th anniversary of the book, of the game, right, they released a book, which is meant to have the original writings of the original creators of D&D, which I thought was pretty interesting. You know, when they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have we're gonna have like release original like documents right from the pretty much the creators right of D&D. I thought that sounded pretty interesting, but unfortunately, because they've went like super woke, all they pretty much did is bash the original guys.
Use your boot lever.
All but one of them is dead, and the one that's still alive and kicking, he's got the fucking best fucking name, right? I think it's like Robert J. fucking Cunt, right? Or it's something like that, but I know his surname's Cunt. And honest to God, what a fucking name! But he's still alive, and he says if like the main head right of D&D was still up and running,
We's gonna do some crushing.
there would be no way in hell they would try anything like this.
You have our arrows, boss.
Because he scared the shit out of everybody.
Want a piece of us?
Right, by all means, it's not ideal that a boss scared the shit out of everybody,
Slitters, get me.
but unfortunately, there are some bosses right that scare the shit out of people. I was about to say, are you able to fight while in a net? What does that do? Oh, stunning grounds. Okay. Right, go on. Right, you. Ooh, nice. That actually came down. What did I have?
Drive these orcs from our lands. Vanguard hunters, attack!
You keep saying this, my friend. Right, but just pull back, use. Because I've got this to heal everybody. Where are you?
Gotta burn the stone gates plotting pit if we're gonna break them.
I'd say it's not mustering point, but I need to like break through here. I need to get around. I want to take out these last. Have I done it? 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've done it. Right, but no, right. If you're gonna stand up to people, right, because something's not right, but you can't do that, right, unless the original people are dead.
What is
I mean, it doesn't... In my opinion, it doesn't give your purpose or whatever you're doing it for much of a point. Right? And that's just my opinion. But if you gotta wait for someone to be dead before you can go out and safely shit on their work, it doesn't give you much credit, does it? You know, it's a very cowardly thing to do, I would say. But unfortunately, there are people who are like that.
Oi, Trog, listen up.
Right. And it is a bit of a shame. Right, you come back. Right, we've got to be able to destroy these, right? You would think so, wouldn't you? When this guy gets up here, I'm going to have him try to destroy one of those up there. Hey, yeah, get over there. Yeah, give him that. Okay, well that's a decent army, I would say. What are you? Basic attacks deal damage over time? Sure. Don't really use you. Right, there we go. You big boy, get up there. Use. You can get over there. So yeah, they're coming up from down there. Let's see. That is good. Right, so that actually works. Right, nice. Okay, that is good. I enjoyed that. Actually, I don't even need to do. Oh no, there's another like a hidden place somewhere. Isn't that like one of the main things to trying to ask where to find? Plot and pit. I'm guessing that must be the mustering point then. Right. Use. Get on this way. Where are you? Because we're just gonna have that there. Stops anybody else from coming in. Alright, you. I was about to say, why can't you move? Just get them. That will keep them into the close combat. Thank you. Right, go destroy that. I don't really care. Yeah, once again, get down there. Fuck it, you may as well attack that then. Oh. Wait, where the fuck are you going? Right, use. Get down there. Oh shit, did I not ask you to come up? Like, get yourselves up here, come on.
I got splattered everywhere, boss. Boss, Stormgate's got these domes on the conduits near the walls. They collect the power and make real strong. Grow the richest power if we're gonna crack that wall.
Know what? I'll smash those stones with the wrench. You'll take all the power. Those walls will come down real easy then.
Clever, boss. Real clever.
What if I don't break them? Asking for a friend. You get up there. Use up there. I was about to say, these wretches are doing fucking some work. They've held them back for a while. Enough for us to destroy that fucker. But yeah, no, you get up here, please. I need you to regain some health. Right, you.
And that's the last of them what's been done in.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's just that, ain't it? I'm hoping it is anyway.
Let's go, boss.
Alright, up here, use.
I have the hand of four.
I don't have to fucking worry, man. This fucker's got this. Ooh. You've decided to visit me. So I say hello to my little friend. Can you move forward a bit more? Just charge into the fucker. Nicely done, nicely done. No, just leave him. It's all good. Let's see, who the fuck's in me circle? Right, now I've gotta wait. Fucking 2 minutes. Hey.
Right up, boss. Ready. Where's your best choice, boss?
Right, use.
To crush.
Are you just healing there? I swear you were healing. Yeah, no, you were healing. How the fuck are you healing?
Gotta do something now. They try to stop the big green. The magic place has been taken for you.
Filthy Oryx. You will regret ever setting foot here. Warriors of Sigmar, charge!
What do you mean charge? Well, I've got them doubled up, that's good enough. Now by all means they are attacking down there.
Bones go back.
Right, charge. Right, you. I do like the look of them. Right, you gotta admit they do look cool. Right, use. Get up there. You just need a heal. I don't know why we cannot capture that. But sure. We'll grab one of them. And one of those, I guess.
Upgrotz is ready.
Yeah, look, we'll get all these healed up. Yeah. Ah, no, pal, I know.
On the domes, boss.
I've been
Bring down that wall.
having to wait right for the fucking thing to recount. Takes like 2 minutes. Okay, just do that. Bloody hell. They did fuck them up, didn't they? And now because they're in fucking melee, they got fucked up even more. Hey, go on. Who do they think they are?
What's going on?
Why did you come behind?
A better place.
Look busy, boys.
Right. Can you just like get up here, please?
On the move. What to do? Weapon on my head, break. Get a taste of the Lord.
Yeah, no, that's a brain, right? Those are lungs.
I'm attacked.
Was it a giant tongue?
Dare.
Oh, it's a giant tongue. What the fuck's giant tongue's that from? It's got maggots growing on it though. Obviously ain't no hygienic fucking thing. Right, Q there. Q there. Shit. Hey, you've got this.
For the big jobs.
Right.
Fighting time.
Not too much longer left in this one. Right, come on.
Summon the wrench.
Thank you. Right. Now get over here. I don't know how he's able to do this, you know. I'm sure that it's like the shamans. Like this fucker. They'll be able to do it.
Need to move myself.
Oh, right, that's a skull. I thought he had a fucking face on his back there. Right, hurry up.
Slitters is the best. Let's get slitted.
Alright. Go on, stand up for 5. Retreat. That. Yep. Just like you said. I'm not gonna need to worry about those boys no more. Yeah, get that going for us. Still got you.
What's next?
Alright, okay. Actually, no, I can upgrade your car. Yes, I can. Go me. I remember things.
Stealing our magic thing.
Stealing that magic thing? Oh, that magic thing. That's fine.
Gotta show off.
The rat race should be done shortly. Nah, I fucking know. I've got to wait.
On the domes, boss.
Honestly, I can strangle this. I understand it's went a little bit longer than it should have. But it's stupid now, right? I'm gonna believe very what a lot of people are saying now.
Stay on the gate!
The gaming industry is fucked.
Stand with me. First to be forged, never to fail.
Storm gets his shaken. Got something warm running down their legs. Look at them run.
Yeah, no, the gaming industry is fucked. Right, it's all about politics and shit like that now. What the fuck is that? Yeah, but no, it's all about politics, you know. It's getting bad, man. It's like one of the I think it's Resident Evil 5. You end up going to like Africa, right, and you end up shooting like black zombies. Right? The entire game is you shoot zombies. The entire world is being infected, right, by the T virus, right? And you run around, right, and you kill zombies. Apparently they're not going to remaster that game because it's racist. Which is a fucking shame, because it is a good game. Right, but it's like, look at games 10 years ago. Right, only 20 years ago. Right, I remember when I was ill, at home and from school, right, on my PlayStation 2, I would sneak into my brother's bedroom and get a game called Warriors. And on that, you beat the shit out of every fucker. Whites, blacks, Asians. And that was just because of, that was the type of game. You ran around, right, you broke into people's cars, you removed stereos to get money, you broke into the shops to steal TVs, stereos, radios, anything that would be worth any money. You'd run and you would steal it. I'm not a thief. Not part of some gang. I'm not running around right breaking into places. So the game didn't fucking do anything. I'm not driving down a fucking street right with a combine harvester. Because that fucking happened. But like, those games were better than the games currently coming out now, man. I'm hoping Space Marines 2 performs just as good as the first one, because the first one was, I've never played it, but I've watched like an entire gameplay of it, and the gameplay was fucking amazing. So I'm hoping Space Marines 2 carries that on. I'm beginning to doubt it, but I'm hoping. And then it's like the Assassin's Creed, right? The one that's set in Japan, right? The new one that's coming out. If you haven't already, look at the gameplay, right? Because they're already in hot water because they're making one of the main characters a black samurai. There was never a black samurai, there was a black Ronin. But there was never a black samurai. And there is a slight difference between them, right? But this black samurai, as Ubisoft in the Assassin's Creed games claiming, he's an African, right? African born. They're not quite sure whereabouts he is because there is no historical records of where he was born. But they are assuming it's roughly around, roughly between like Morocco, right, and like Ethiopia, right? Like around those, like between those places, right? But Ubisoft, right, and this instead of playing like just standard like Japanese music that would have been around right during the time period that it's all set in, they are playing a hip hop version. Well, a hip hop like beat to like the old like to the Japanese like string instruments. People are raging about that because the fucker's not African American, right? I think during the period, there might have been some African Americans about. Maybe, but they're making it seem like he was an African American. He wasn't. He was an African, and everybody's just blown up. They fucked up right the Japanese symbols, like letters, words, whatever they are. I don't have a clue what they are. I just know they look pretty. But they fucked them up that badly, and they sent them to Japanese streamers. And I think the words don't even say what they're meant to say. I don't think they make sense. You know, and like a lot of backlashes about that, and then they're being sued because they've took the sword right from one piece, they've took art right from another major thing, I can't remember what it is. Then apparently the Japanese government is going to sue them because they are pretty much shitting on Japanese history. So it's a crazy world we're living in at the current moment. Just why can't we be like back in that day, you know? Because majority of gamers are men, but they're making all women ugly. Honestly, these two raid fucking orcs here are prettier than some of the women that they are sticking into video games now, especially in the West. In the East, they don't give a fuck, right? They are still making their women pretty, right? They don't care, right? They're not following any of this woke agenda shit. But the West, right, is eating it all up. You can't publish a game unless it's pretty much woke now. So this is why I'm fingers crossing, right? Fucking hoping, I'll pray to, right, to the gods, right, I don't even believe exists, that fucking thing doesn't come. That isn't the case, right, for the Space Marines. But chances are it will be, and it will be a letdown, which I'm not going to be happy about. But without further ado, I've rambled for far too long. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, bye bye.